8:50. Happy Friday morning. It's a Red Friday. We're glad you're here on KCMO Talk Radio 95.7 FM. It is that time of the week.
Sell.
How about it in 12 and a half, 15?
And hold.
Okay, John, 3 questions on a Friday. What is on your rundown?
All right. Buy, sell, or hold. YouTube raising its prices to $80+ I saw a different figure. You have 81, 83 bucks.
83,
ridiculous.
yeah. YouTube TV going up to $82.99. They write here, first off, I'm selling it, but I'm selling it understanding what they are doing here. So I got on YouTube TV in 2018. It was like $45. And I remember being like, this is too good to be true. I got everything from my cable bundle, all the sports channels. It's a third of the price. This is awesome. Wow. This is great. Life is good. Well, little did I know, and I knew it was going to go up, right? What Google was doing was basically, as a multi-billion-dollar operation, sucking you in at a low price, kind of like a drug dealer, kind of like these sports betting apps, suck you in at a low price.
See where you're going.
And hook you, and then steadily and slowly raise the price. I always knew it was going to go up. They were taking a short-term hit for a potential long-term gain. They would crush the cable companies. They would have more market share. And then eventually, they'd probably charge you close to what you were paying anyway. And that's where it's getting now. So I knew this was going to happen, but I'm selling it because of how quickly it's happening. So YouTube TV put this up yesterday on X, a message for our members. We have always worked to offer the content you love with features to enjoy the best of live TV. To keep up with rising content costs, we're updating our monthly price to $82.99. And credit to Elon Musk and X. They community noted this thing. That post by YouTube TV got community noted. And they write here, YouTube TV has now doubled in price over the last 5 years. The last price increase was April of 23 at $72.99 from $64.99, a 12% increase. For reference, it launched at a cost of $34.99 per month in 2017, a total increase at over 137% inflation adjusted. We knew it was going to happen. It's just happening faster than I thought it was going to happen. And now a lot of people are complaining about it. And, I get it. I really do get it, because eventually they're going to get this thing to the point where it's going to be inconsequential between where your cable bill was and where YouTube TV is. And that was always the goal. Eventually. It's coming, man. It's coming.
All right. Buy, sell, or hold. Claire getting a college pamphlet at 6 years of age.
I'm going to buy it. And let me explain why. Okay, it came from Hillsdale College. I don't know how they know who my 6-year-old daughter is. Not a clue. But I put a photo up yesterday on my Instagram story at Pete Mundo. You can see it there. It's her holding this ridiculous pamphlet that was sent to her, not to us, from Hillsdale College. And Hillsdale College is, I would say, one of the preeminent conservative liberal arts colleges in the country. Right? It's not one of these woke factories. Now, I understand that Hillsdale College may get my information from someone at some point somewhere. Like, that's cool. I get it. I have no issue with that. I don't know how they know who my 6-year-old is, but I'm buying it because it's them. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with them saying, hey, we're targeting, obviously, conservative-minded individuals, and we'd love for them and their families to consider sending their kids here. That's great. How they find out who my 6-year-old is kind of a little creepy. But also, if you're going to send a 6-year-old something in the mail, don't send a pamphlet that's an essay. It's not like it's a bunch of pretty pictures of Hillsdale College. It's literally a pamphlet here that reads, it's just it's one big story, basically. It's some research deal. Populist Conservatism and Constitutional Order. Written by Kevin D. Roberts. It's like multiple pages. I would need a good half hour to sit down and read this, and my 6-year-old cannot read. So if you're going to target the 6-year-old, that's cool, but maybe send a pamphlet with pretty pictures of the campus.
Some flashcards.
Something, yes. Maybe a list of the presidents that I can teach a 6-year-old.
This is the flag. There are 13 stripes on the flag. That's what you teach 6-year-olds.
Yes, not populist conservatism and constitutional order. You can see the pamphlet on my Instagram story. It's like hilarious, and I had to look twice when I'm like, wait, this was addressed to Claire? Not me, not like the Mundo family, but instead the 6-year-old got the college pamphlet in the mail. Weird times, but I'm buying it because it's Hillsdale College. Therefore, I'm cool with it, John.
Got a game this week against Cleveland in Cleveland. Buy, sell, or hold Mark's parlay.
All right, Mark, what do you got for me on the parlay front?
All right, it's 10 to win 150.
10 to win 150. Hey, were you at all close last week?
I was decently close. Kelsey didn't get to 50 yards.
Okay. Let's leave him out of it. Tonight's Taylor's birthday. He's not going to be in his A game. He's going back to his home state, hometown. Let's leave Kelsey out of it this week. But if he's in there, we'll deal with that when you get to it. Go ahead.
All right. Well, the Chiefs have to win because they're playing on my 40th birthday on Sunday. So
is that right?
They got to get a win for my birthday. I've declared it here. They will get the win. Of course, it's going to be some kind of crazy thing. The Chiefs get a pick six to win it or something like that in the fourth quarter.
So your 40th birthday is on Sunday.
Yes.
So what are you doing?
Going to watch some youth basketball. Watching the Chiefs. I don't know. Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy. And didn't your little one just turn 1? Or
yes.
is that coming up?
2 weeks ago. She
2
turned
weeks.
1. Yep.
Oh, she was a November baby?
December 1st.
December 1st. Okay.
Yep.
All right. All right. Give me the parlay here.
So Chiefs win. Isaiah Pacheco 50 yards rushing. I did do Kelsey 50 yards receiving again because it is his homecoming. He always plays really well in Cleveland. That's why I gave him 50 yards. Worthy 25 yards receiving or more. Hopkins 25 yards receiving or more. Patrick Mahomes 250 yards passing or more. And my final one, yes, I'm going with it. Travis Kelce, anytime touchdown because he's due and he's playing in the hometown.
You know what I hate the most about that, Mark? Mahomes over 250.
Really?
I could hear it in your voice. You didn't really like it either.
I mean, he didn't get it last week. I just think he's going to have a good game.
Well, listen, you want to talk about someone who's partially due. He's due. Is Humphreys playing at left tackle? I saw he was questionable in the injury report.
Still questionable.
I mean, I'm looking at Mahomes here. He's gone over 250 in 3 of the last 5 games. Didn't get it against the Chargers. Listen, man, I hope you're right, Mark, but I'm going to sell it, brother.
I understand.
I'm going to sell it. There's listen, I can't keep doing parlays. Can you get a defensive parlay in here or something?
It's tough.
I know it is, but geez, too much offense for me right now.
I'd be betting on that side of the ball right
now. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Sorry,
as long
Mark.
as they get the win, that's all.
You know what? But it's your 40th birthday. If I ever want you to hit a parlay,
now's the time.
Now's the time.
Yeah.
You crushed one back in week 1 of 2023. You remember that?
Yeah.
$5 to win. How much was it? Like 500?
600.
600. It's been all downhill since.
It has.
But he keeps trying. God bless him.
We'll win one.
You will.